CEO Mark Zuckerberg introduced what he calls the metaverse, a platform where users will interact in virtual and augmented realities. He also said Facebook would change its name. Take a listen.
To reflect who we are and what we hope to build, I am proud to announce that starting today, our company is now Meta. Our mission remains the same. It's still about bringing people together. Our apps and their brands, they're not changing either. And we are still the company that designs technology around people. But now we have a new North Star to help bring the metaverse to life. And we have a new name that reflects the full breadth of what we do and the future that we want to help build.
Facebook changes corporate name to Meta with new ticker MVRS. Welcome to Crypto Revolution. Today we'll cover the name change of Facebook as announced a week ago during the Facebook Connect Augmented and Virtual Reality Conference. Based on the sci-fi term metaverse, Facebook has adopted its new name. And this name has been chosen to describe its vision for working and playing in a virtual world. Meta CEO Mark Zuckerberg said they created the umbrella brand because the Facebook brand had become too scandal damaged, or to put another way, too constraining. Zuckerberg shared, "Right now, our brand is so tightly linked to one product that it can't possibly represent everything we're doing today, let alone in the future. Over time, I hope we are seen as a metaverse company, and I want to anchor our work and our identity on what we're building towards." Zuckerberg continued to share, "Today we are seen as a social media company, but in our DNA, we are a company that builds technology to connect people. And the metaverse is the next frontier, just like social networking was when we got started." In a letter, Zuckerberg continued to share more about his vision for metaverse and said, "Our hope is that within the next decade, the metaverse will reach 1 billion people, host hundreds of billions of dollars of digital commerce, and support jobs for millions of creators and developers." With this new change in vision, the company has indicated that augmented and virtual reality will be a key part of its strategy in the coming years. The company also said this week it would spend about $10 billion over the next year developing the technologies required for building the metaverse. With all that said, let's dive deeper and hear it from the experts. Watch till the end of the video to know what this name change is all about, straight from Zuckerberg himself, and also to understand the underlying move towards crypto.
Yeah, so I talked to Mark Zuckerberg this week about this rebrand and some important distinctions. This is the parent company. This is the company that owns Instagram, WhatsApp, Oculus, is now Meta. And there have been some rumors about him potentially changing his role at the company. He's CEO and chairman, the controlling shareholder. He told me he has no intention of changing his position. I even asked him, in 5 years' time, do you still see yourself being CEO and chairman? And he said, probably.
He said probably. That's not a definitive yes. I mean, did you pick anything else up just kind of in the way that discussion went?
Yeah, he said that part of this was kind of trying, he used the word awkward, trying to get away from the awkwardness that existed with having the Facebook name be above Instagram and WhatsApp, which have pretty strong identities. I would venture to say that most people around the world probably don't even know that Facebook owns WhatsApp, for example. And really, this metaverse stuff is what he's spending his time on and what they're putting money in. We just saw on earnings the other day that they're going to be spending at least $10 billion on this stuff this year alone. So this really for him was more about, he told me, kind of solidifying the direction they're going in. And, I asked him, like, are you trying to evade a lot of, or at least distance yourself from a lot of the brand baggage that exists with Facebook today? And he said, no. He said, if I kind of was pretty introspective about it, and if I felt like in my heart that I was kind of running away from something versus running towards something, I wouldn't do this.
Alex, it's Dom. In your conversations, what sense did you get from Mark Zuckerberg about what his life would be like running Facebook in the coming years? Do you feel as though this is a crossroads, a transition stage for him with this kind of Meta rebranding? If so, what does it look like in the coming years? Is Zuckerberg still the guy at Metaverse?
For the foreseeable future, he told me he's very excited about this stuff, and I know it's where he spends most of his time. Look, there's going to be analogies drawn here to 2015 when Google created the Alphabet holding company and the founders, Larry and Sergey, stepped aside. That's not what's happening here. Mark is going to stay in control of everything, and he's deeply, like I said, involved in this futuristic VR, AR stuff. And so if anything, I think this just further signals that he's really turning his attention away from the core products that make Facebook the money that it is today. He's a long-term thinker. He thinks in decades, and he thinks that in a decade, this metaverse work will be what Facebook is known for.
Be the case, but today we're getting into a much bigger and deeper side of the crypto universe, and that is a thing called the metaverse. If you are not familiar with it, essentially it's an ecosystem in which most likely we will see a lot of not only businesses, gaming, financial, probably all walks of life moving into the metaverse in the very near future. So much so that the biggest boy on the block has decided to say, let's just rebrand everything. So here's a story right here from The Verge. Mark Zuckerberg, the Zuck, on his way and on why Facebook is rebranding to Meta. And if you haven't watched what Facebook has been trying to do over the past few years, obviously they tried to do some stuff with a stablecoin, create their own currency. They've now put in their package through their own wallet. They are moving quickly into this space, obviously through a variety of acquisitions that has been the history in the past through social media. But I think what Zuckerberg is really leaning into here is the fact that the shift is now here. The potential of advertising, the potential of selling things in terms of NFTs, all that kind of stuff that will happen in the digital ecosphere of the metaverse will be the future, and I think Facebook is going to be trying to make their way in there very quickly. So here's what he said on Thursday. He officially became the CEO and chairman of Meta, the new parent company name for Facebook. The rebrand is about solidifying the social media giant as being about the metaverse. Zuck also sees the future of the internet going there. I mean, this is really Ready Player One style approach, and you almost think in the way it kind of has elements to the whole storyline for Ready Player One in terms of the big companies that were kind of trying to control the metaverse and where those steps were made and how they were trying to, at one point, give it back. If you haven't watched that movie, you should check it out. It's Ready Player One. It's a good movie. And it will help you kind of put your head around what's happening right now, because it's very early in the stage of where this is all going. Back to the story, Zuck has been pouring in, this is the big number, billions of dollars, at least 10 billion this year alone, into building the metaverse, an expansive, immersive vision of the internet taken from the pages of, as I just mentioned, Snow Crash and Ready Player One. Facebook first as a company of being metaverse first. That's really kind of what their big move is here. Listen, $10 billion for a company like Facebook, because remember, their ability to advance development is pretty good. Their ability to move markets, marketing, the aspect of administration, server requirements, all those kind of things that you have to build into an ecosystem. This company is a good participant in that area. It's one of the reasons they pretty much challenge or have become the number one social media, basically, entity on the planet. When you look at that, and then you look at the potential they have just because of their, let's just say, at the first mover position, and the fact that, you know, we're looking at over 1 billion people in this ecosystem already, the likelihood to move many of the Facebook users into the metaverse is very high. Maybe going in the direction of the metaverse, and this will be questioning whether or not Mark Zuckerberg, being Facebook, starts to make a play for one of the metaverse ecosystems or a group of games. Could be the case. Another story on Facebook was talking about their scenario of actually supporting NFTs. So this is where the company changed its name to Meta. Obviously, we knew that. But really get into it, after teasing the NFT tie-up, Facebook changed its name to Meta, further hinting that the company's commitment to building out its own version of the metaverse. Its stock is going to change, of course, as well. So that itself started to slide in, and really, just to me, just the fascination, I think, with this company and what they're doing with it is going to be super interesting.
Crypto News reported that a number of metaverse-related coins have gone up after 24 hours since Facebook announced its name change to Meta. The publication reports that coins such as Starlink, Decentraland, and the Sandbox have all seen an increase since the announcement. As part of their rebranding, Facebook head for Metaverse products, Vishal Shah, said that the Meta platform will make it easier for people to sell limited education digital objects like NFTs, display them in their digital spaces, and even resell them to the next person securely. There will be many different kinds of creators in the Metaverse. Creators who make digital objects, creators who offer services and experiences, and those who build entire worlds, like game creators do today, Shah added. It definitely feels like this major shift taken by Facebook further showcases the fact that cryptocurrency is the future and NFTs are unstoppable. What do you think about Facebook's change? And how do you think this will incorporate crypto in the future? Let us know in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. That is it for our video for today. Thank you so much for watching this. And if you like the video, do give it a like and do subscribe to the channel so we can always keep you updated on crypto news. Till the next video, this is Crypto Revolution.